A bridesmaid's bouquet's primary role with the dress that they're wearing is to support the bride in the color scheme that she feels most comfortable. The boutonnieres are important to work with the gentlemen that are standing up with the groom, but typically etiquette in a wedding ceremony says that if you ask someone to perform a function, or if they're related to the immediate family, that they will wear some sort of honor flower. One of the bridesmaids' bouquet options is to go with a white and green, predominantly white combination. It looks good against any shade of green, any dark tone dress, deep reds, deep pinks, anything where you want to get that contrast for the camera. The coordinating boutonniere would be maybe a few of the individual florets of the ornithogalum. We've tucked in a little bit of the ostrich feather tip in there and tucked in a couple of white crystals just to give a little bling to it. Another example for a bridesmaid's bouquet would be in what we call a European nosegay style. It's where the stems are gathered, much as if you'd gone into the garden and picked the tulips or the other flowers, put them together and wrapped them with some ribbon. We've paired it with an incredible little thing called a fern frond, and it's literally an immature tropical fern that as it grows it has a great brown color to it, and you've got a simple boutonniere that we do not have to worry about wilting. There's a big design trend that's going back to the 70s, back to the 80s, and what they've done is they've taken the earth tones, the browns, the oranges, the yellows, they've increased the depth, they've increased the texture. Orange is a popular color, you will see it, not so much in dresses, but as an accent color. The boutonniere coordinating with the earth tone bouquet is actually one of the leaves from the protea. It is a beautiful silvery, sagey green color. There's a natural tint of orangey red on the outside of the leaf. Another example of a bridesmaid's bouquet that's becoming very popular might be our nocturne look. It's a combination of Baroque and Victorian elements, usually pairing a very deep, dark flower or texture with some incredibly punch colors such as reds, cherry reds, or hot pinks or purples. Another element to the nocturne bouquet is the introduction of the miniature green cymbidiums. They make great boutonnieres. They don't wilt in the heat. They will last for several days out of water, actually. So for our contemporary design, we've taken a gorgeous king protea. It is a giant flower. Usually it's a specimen flower. One blossom is all you need in the bouquet. The feature about a king protea is it has a beautiful, soft, silvery white, velvety interior, and the outer petals roll back to form almost a crown. The coordinating boutonniere are a few of the petals from the king protea, back with the protea leaf to give it a little bit of an accent. Ultimately, it's down to the personal taste of the bride. This is her day, and everything that surrounds her, for the public to see, for all of her guests and family, and in her photography, should be things that are in her taste, her style, because if they're not, everybody's going to notice it right away.